Hi NZ girls, welcome to my weekly vlog. This week I'm talking about winter fashion on a budget. And I am a big budget shopper. Whether I need to be on a budget or not, which most of the time I do, I still like to shop cheaply. You know, I don't like spending a lot of money on clothes, and I like getting bargains. I think the feeling of getting a bargain is a lot better than buying something really expensive. When you're shopping on a budget, there is the temptation to just kind of go down to, you know, Glassons or Supre or whatever and just sort of buy, you know, cheap stuff off the racks that everybody else is wearing. But the big thing for me is being unique. I like to remain unique and different even when I'm shopping on a budget. So one of the first things I do when I have a small amount of money to spend and I want to look great is go to an op shop. You've got to have a bit of a hunt, and it's not always easy to find, you know, the cool stuff in amongst all of the rubbish, but if you can find some cool stuff that really does make an impact to your wardrobe, and it's really cheap, like super cheap. I've actually found a bunch of cool items just recently at the op shops, and they were all like really cheap, and they've been a great little addition to my wardrobe, and I'll show you. So I found this really cool shirt, which is really good for layers, you know, and it's kind of like see-through, but you can sort of throw it on over a singlet and then put you know, a cardigan over top of that or whatever. This polka dot top, which is made of really quite thick material, so it's quite warm, good layered piece, and another really cool shirt. And that's the awesome thing about winter, is that you can sort of throw on a bunch of different layers and you don't get too hot, and if you do, you can just take some off. But you can get cheap layers and you don't have to spend heaps of money. This little combo that I've got going on right now probably cost me about $40. This top's from American Apparel, obviously taken in New Zealand, but you can find equivalents all over the place, and the top underneath is from H&M, but they were both under $20 each, and you know, it's a cool kind of effect going on, I think. I did actually go and check out Glassons the other day just because I felt like I needed a few more sort of long sleeve warmer things. I checked out Glassons and Cotton On, and at Cotton On I got a couple of long sleeve tops that were just really cheap. I think they were about $12 each, and you know, they're just basic cotton, and you can just throw them on as a layer with another kind of cool statement piece. And at Glassons I did find some of their merino stuff, which is quite nice, but the thing to remember is when you're shopping at Glassons and you do buy some of their knit things, if it doesn't have a high wool content, or if it's not merino wool, then the quality isn't going to be that great. It'll probably show wear and tear really quickly. So I definitely suggest looking for quality in the items that you buy, so quality materials, quality fabrics, to make sure that they're going to last and they don't look old really quickly, because then that's just a waste of money. And crank out at the op shop. Buy a couple of you know, statement pieces that are usable as layers, and you can throw those on with the stuff that you buy from the chain stores. That is my winter shopping on a budget strategy. That's how I do it, and I hope that that's been a helpful tip for you guys.